for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And midway through the season, the injuries are starting to mount up. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They have to figure out how to adapt.
A look at Indiana's starting group. We've got Pascal Siakam, Nesmith out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's Barnes, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Now here's Brown. Inside, Dick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Siakam left side. Fires it from 18. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now here's Quickley. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Outside Dick. Brown with a screen. 3-pointer. Dick with a miss. Halliburton against Quickley. Pass to Mathurin. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Barnes feeling it out a bit.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Back to Nesmith. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Olynyk.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Olynyk with a screen on Mathurin. Dick, the pass to Olynyk. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
Here's Halliburton. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. From 12 feet. Rebound by Olynyk.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Nesmith. Mathurin, a screen on Brown. Here's Nesmith. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Dick.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Quickley. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Indiana trailing here. Mathurin finds Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Dick. Here's Brown. He's covered by Siakam. Brown, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
It's Mathurin with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And that ties it up.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Halliburton against Quickly. Outside Barnes. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Brown, a screen on Siakam. Here's Barnes. Nice jump shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Halliburton against Quickly. Halliburton, the pass to Wiseman. Over Olynyk. And it's Wiseman missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, this is what you expect from Quickly. This guy, one of the premier pull-up shooters in the game.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 5. Over to the left wing. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Barnes. From behind the arc. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And this gives us a chance to see the assist leaders among the league's big men in the past 10 games. 5th, Pascal Siakam.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
A feel for the game and terrific court vision. There's not an angle or an open teammate that they won't spot and find right away. The simple little draw and dish play is elevated to an art form by that group.
Now here's Neesmith. Still without a bucket.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Toronto leading by 6. And here's Quickly. Takes it inside. Five to shoot. There's the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. The pull-up. Indiana with a rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Mathurin, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grady Dick picks one up. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
And he drops the first. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant, how much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Now here's Olynyk, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And the three-pointer goes.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Pacers trail by 7. Now here's Halliburton. No points so far. Here's Wiseman. Outside Mathurin. Back to Wiseman. Hurdle grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 7. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
And Allie, thanks. Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And here are the Pacers now. 9-point game. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Wiseman. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's stolen by Olynyk. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's quickly. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here are the Pacers now. After the basket by Toronto. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Shot to stop the run. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Nembhard. 13 feet out. And it's quickly with a miss.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Siakam. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
And so here is Toronto. 6-point lead. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Just 2 to shoot. Brown, no good. Pacers trail by 6. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Here's Mathurin. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Detroit. Hurdle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Hurdle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Here's Abaji. He's covered by Mathurin. Boucher outside. Abaji, the pass to Boucher. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Nembhard. Defense right on him. Here's Siakam. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To end the drought quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
IQ is fearless, baby. Absorbs the foul and continues on his way.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Free throw drops for quickly. Well, Emmanuel quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Both shots good from the strike. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elites, Doris.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
Now here's Jackson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Shed. Fires the three. Offensive board. Outside for Boucher. Misses the three.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And here's Toppin. Guarded by Dick. Nembhard left side. McConnell from outside. Quickly with a rebound. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. 8-point game. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. The fourth spot held by the Pacers. Fifth, the Raptors.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
Toronto making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. 1:16 left in the first quarter here. Nembhard, right side. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good.
Thomas Bryant is a player who has led the league in two-point shooting percentage. Around the basket makes the tough shots look easy.
Here's Shed. Yet to see a basket. Six on the shot clock. To the right side. Pulls up, high post. Abaji can't hit. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Halliburton. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. The Raptors shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now Halliburton, so versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. The three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Toronto out in front, leading by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Pacers trail by 8. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Thomas Bryant out there with Jackson. And it's Toppin in at the 3. Now here's Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Toppin finds Halliburton. The floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Here's Shed. Here's Dick. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Halliburton outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Raptors lead by 6. And there's the drive. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Shed, defended by Halliburton. Picked by Pirtle. Outside for Boucher. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto, no good. Pacers trail by 7. Jackson, left side. Halliburton with the ball. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Just 5 to shoot. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
On the break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter, and he led the league in assist, Doris.
He sure did, VA. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that. Guys want to play with Tyrese Halliburton.
Throw good. Halliburton.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Pass to Boucher. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Halliburton right side. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Shed. 9 points for him in his last game. Can't connect from 14.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Abaji. Pass to Dick. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Nembhard. Guarded by Dick. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. From the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Dick, and he dunks it down.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Temple's checked in for Toronto. Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Jackson. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Nembhard with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nails it from 3. Toppin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Pass to Shed. Hurdle with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Shed. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Here's Temple driving in. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Wiseman, pass to Toppin. Back to Wiseman. Pass to Halliburton. Now Nembhard, covered by Boucher. In transition, here they come. Here's Shed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Give credit to Chris Boucher for initiating that play. Good defensive instincts creates a steal.
Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Toppin with it. There's the triple. And Indiana misses again. Here's Temple. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And here's Nembhard. Still no points. Pass to Neesmith. Will it go? Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Temple. Here's Abaji. Count it. Agbaji's got 5 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pacers trail by 7. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Nembhard outside. Picked it out of midair. Boucher with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Abaji, the pass to Boucher. Awesome! Hammers it home!
So nice!
Wow, don't let the lean frame fool you. A ferocious finish on that dunk by Chris Boucher.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. Down low. Fades and shoots. Toppin's shot is off.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Shed, defended by Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shed. And the 3 off target.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pacers trail by 9. On the wing, Nembhard. No made baskets yet. Toppin shot is off.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the paint. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Nesmith. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Toronto leading by 6. Knocks it loose. McConnell with a steal. Up top, Siakam. The finish! And Siakam with the slam.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
Stay there.
Quickly against McConnell. Pass to Dick. Fires for 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam outside. Right side Mathurin. Good work defensively by Dick. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Here's Dick. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Mathurin. McConnell outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so here is Toronto. They've led by as many as 11. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's the break. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam in the post, working on Barnes, and he hits it to tie the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Barnes with it. It's Brown on the wing, outside Dick. Outside Olynyk, down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Nesmith with it, now guarded by Brown. Here's Wiseman. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Wiseman, pass to McConnell. Outside Nesmith. McConnell finds Wiseman. McConnell outside. Rebound Toronto. Outside Dick. To end the cold spell. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
On the wing quickly. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Quickly's got 10 points in the game.
Well, great pass, and Quickly makes great use of it.
And here's Indiana now. They trail by 3. Barnes against Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. 27 seconds left in the first half. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
The Raptors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Quickly against McConnell. With the floater. And it's Quickly with a miss. Brown against McConnell. Siakam outside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And he can't get that one. It's all tied in Toronto. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors in our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at the Raptors, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And here's Indiana now. Scotty Barnes is out there with Dick. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Toronto trailing. Now Quickly. Outside Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Barnes. No good there. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. And how about Scotty Barnes, Doris? Named an All-Star during his 3rd season in 2024.
And, in fact, the 3rd youngest All-Star that year. Listen, he has upgraded his playmaking. He's still getting better, and I think that's the scary part for the rest of the league.
And so here is Toronto. Here's Dick. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Neesmith. The 3-ball. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Raptors trail by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Halliburton against Quickly. Siakam left side. Pass to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a nice opportunity now to see who's hitting threes at the highest rate. Second, Benedict Mathurin.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Outside Barnes. Outside Brown. Halliburton with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 5. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 12 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And here are the Pacers now. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Neesmith. Brown with the steal. The 3 from Quickly. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 13.
Or Quickly, boy, getting an opportunistic corner three-point shot, and he takes it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Indiana has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Right side, Neesmith. And he gets the bucket. Neesmith's got 9 points here in the second half.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Quickly. 13 points in the game. Pass to Olynyk. Barnes with it. He's covered by Siakam. Now here's Dick for the lead. Offensive rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now a 4-point Indiana lead.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Always, Bruce Brown has a high level of aggression. I love that play right there.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, he will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple reasons. Number one, he's developed himself offensively. But two, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
Good on the second one. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 7. That shot is off. The 3 from Quickly. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes got that big body. Just hang around the cup and create something.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And it's Mathurin missing. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Olynyk. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's covered by Mathurin.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Now Wiseman. And here's Halliburton. Back to Wiseman. Here's Siakam. 5 on the clock. Wiseman a screen on Quickly. Here's Halliburton. With contact, Halliburton.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Quickly. 13 points in the game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Dick for the tie. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. And here's Siakam. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Brown with it. Picked up by Nesmith. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Dick. Olynyk with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Dick. Nice shot from the wing. Dick's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And Nesmith, here we go. Siakam finds Wiseman. Barnes against Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength. I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And the second free throw is good. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Shed, defended by Halliburton. Pirtle with a screen on Toppin. Dick. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Pacers trail by 3. Now Siakam. He's got 14. Toppin a screen on Olynyk. Siakam with it. Picked up by Dick. The shake. And Siakam with the lay-in. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Wiseman. No luck on that one. Pirtle with some nice D. Quickly outside. That three's off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. High post Siakam. He's got 16. The offensive rebound. Here's Toppin. And he banks in the layup. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Pass to Shed. Back to Dick. Pirtle with a screen on Toppin. To the inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 18. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Quickly outside. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 16.
Emmanuel quickly in a rhythm right now, and he is absolutely a tough cover.
Here's Indiana. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Toppin. Oh, got a piece of it. Pirtle with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman. Here's Shed. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Halliburton outside. Now here's Wiseman. Over Pirtle. Shoots a fadeaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jakob Pirtle. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he makes the first. Boucher's checked in for Olynyk. Nimhart, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. So he gets them both. Toronto has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Shed. To the paint. Toppin with a steal. In transition. Here come the Pacers. McConnell passes to Toppin. Baseline jumper. Albaji with a rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Quickly outside. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. McConnell left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Indiana, they're currently holding on to the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course, there's the Raptors. They're a ways down in the standings.
Checking out Indiana, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Now here's Mitchell, picked by Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. McConnell passes to Siakam. A minute 20 left in the 3rd. Back to McConnell.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. .111 left in the 3rd. McConnell passes to Siakam. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. He's marked by McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
McConnell outside. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Picked by Pirtle. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper. Walters has got his first points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Siakam outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Raptors out in front, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Toppin in at the small forward position. Here's Abaji. Pirtle with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Shed. Off target from 3-point range. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Nembhard. Bryant against Pirtle. Bryant, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Bryant. Halliburton outside. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Here's Shed, defended by Halliburton. The floater. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Jakob Poeltl, guys, may not be a stretch big, but what he does well is virtually everything else. He boards it. He plays incredible D, and he's a very good passer.
And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Jackson outside. Back to Halliburton. Jackson outside. Here's Nembhard. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Toronto leading by 3. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Halliburton. Toronto making their last shot. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Bryant. Pacers trail by 5. Outside Neesmith. Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Abaji. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Halliburton. Tightly guarded. Jackson outside. Nembhard outside. Pass to Neesmith. And here's Toppin from the arc. And Indiana misses again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Mitchell misses. Pacers trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Neesmith passes to Toppin. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Abaji. Pass to Barnes. This one for 3. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Jackson, the pass to Nembhard. Toppin outside. Looking to end this cold spell. Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Abaji. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
They're finally waking up from a sluggish first half offensively. This half, they've been much more efficient from the field.
And so it's Indiana with it. And here's Halliburton. To the middle. Jackson down low. Covered by Pirtle. Jackson can't get it to go. Raptors lead by 9. Here's Barnes. Tipped.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin twice on the pipe. Send it back.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by the Raptors. On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by Barnes. Nembhard with it, working on Barnes. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nembhard. Neesmith, pass to Wiseman. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Siakam against Barnes. Pass to Dick. Over Toppin. And that one hits the back iron. Pacers trail by 10. Siakam left side. Halliburton on the wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Free throw no good for Halliburton. Raptors lead by 8. Pass to Quickly. Now Barnes. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The three from Quickly. And Toppin pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Halliburton misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Up top, Barnes. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Toppin with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Neesmith passes to Wiseman. Halliburton surveys the floor. Outside Neesmith. Takes a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Dick. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Siakam. Toppin outside. Halliburton against quickly. Floats one up. Blocked!
How about the swat by Olynyk? Nice defensive play.
And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Thursday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know, whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Toppin. Outside, Brown. To win the drought, it's quickly with a drive. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Halliburton. Now here's Nesmith, defended by Brown. Pass to Halliburton. Halliburton attacks. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Toronto leading by 3. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Dick. Uses the glass on the layup. Dick's got 13 in the second half.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wiseman finds Mathurin. Halliburton against quickly. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Halliburton.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Siakam against Barnes. Quickly outside. Driving inside from downtown. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nesmith with it. Now quickly defending. Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Brown. Back to Dick. Now here's Brown. Nesmith covering. An open look for Olynyk. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
Now this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 11. Brown finds Barnes. Outside Dick. Outside Barnes. Inside. Here's Olynyk. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Siakam outside. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mathurin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Quickly. Outside Dick. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Dick. To the inside. And that one's good. Olynyk. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And this is why they call on Olynyk here. A talented scorer, dependable in big moments.
Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Pass to Haliburton. Over quickly. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Goes up on the baseline. Count it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
56 seconds left in the game. Haliburton against Quickly. Wiseman, a screen on Quickly. Left side, Neesmith. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam with it. Haliburton outside. It's stolen by Olynyk. And an intentional foul right there. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Rejected by Barnes, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
"15 seconds left in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Pacers. They trail by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Left side Matherin from 15 feet away. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Grady Dick.